past is not lost. The past lives inside us. Encoded in the double helix are the experiences of our ancestors. After 3 decades of research, our engineers have forged the cutting edge of biotechnological interfaces. We have unlocked the lives of our forebears. We have opened a window into the past. This is Total Immersion Entertainment. With the press of a button, you will experience the most pivotal moments in history. All from the comfort of home. Welcome to Helix, where the past is your playground.
Last...
Who goes there?
A friend of the temple.
Fluarak. The Council's message was absolute. You're not welcome here.
I must speak with the Grand Master.
He's in session. They all are. Another day, perhaps.
King Philip disagrees.
Damn you, man. Why you're not rotting in a cell at this moment, I cannot fathom.
We are betrayed! Draw your swords, men! Defend the temple! Not you, brother. I have a different task for you. Come with me.
King Philip's moving faster than we expected.
Another hand is at work here.
The Pope?
The assassins.
Assassins? I thought the Mongol Khans broke their power decades ago.
The assassins are far older than Masyaf, my friend. Their anarchic delusions are virulent as the plague, and less easily eradicated. We will not prevail this night, but if you make haste, we may yet save our order.
What must I do?
Go to the tower. Take the sword and the book. Hide them. They must not fall into the assassin's hands.
Grandmaster,
Go!
I will. Hold the bridge! Hold! Damn! Have to take a different way.
Pope Clement, hear me? Before this year is out, you will answer for your crimes before God Almighty. And you, King Philip, no punishment is too heinous for the great evil you have inflicted upon the temple. I curse you! Curse you to the 13th generation of your blood! You shall be cursed!
consumed in flames of hunger and wrath. Thus came the age of true wisdom to a blistering close. The Knights Templar, once the proud shepherds of order, peace, and illumination, were no more.
Yeah, let's get a sniffer running. If Abstergo pings us, pull me out. Okay. I have a visual. Hey there. This is probably disorienting, so I'll be brief. I'm Bishop, not my real name, obviously, but that's as much as you'll get today. Please listen carefully. Abstergo is using you, hijacking your neurons to help them sift through genetic memory data. These guys already have their fingers in countless corporations, governments, media outlets, and NGOs. But now, they want control over history itself. If that doesn't frighten you, it should. But we're here to stop them, and I need your help. Deacon, preload gene sequence AD16, B13, I87.
Yep, spooling it up.
Last week, we gained access to a bank of unsequenced memories in Abstergo's Helix servers. For now, we'd like you to experience a small sample. This should help you understand our struggle. And after that, you can decide for yourself what comes next. We'll be waiting.
Arno.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top.
That's forever.
Not as long as all that. And when I get back, we'll see the fireworks. And Arno, no exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father.
No exploring.
Look at him. No exploring.
You'd rather sit with...
What did you say? He'd rather sit with the old prune.
Sont plus libres que d'autres. Et c'est moi qui devrais faire attention à mes dires. Massacre! Audacieux, très audacieux.
Attrapez-les!
Isn't that the Delassalle girl?
Quickly. Bet you can't steal one.
Thief! Put that back!
What happened?
Put that away now! Damn it! The hell's going on? I'm ordering you to stand still.
through here. Did you see their faces when we stole those apples?
I'm Arno.
Elise.
I'm here with my father.
So am I. He has important business with the king.
What should we do now?
Shh. Listen. Don't worry, they'll never think to look for us in here.
It was my fault. I'm the one who took the apple.
Let's see where they're going. They're getting away. Keep up.
Monsieur Franklin, I sincerely hope this unfortunate affair does not darken your opinion of our nation.
Monsieur, if we judged nations by the character of their
Elise.
criminals,
Father?
we should all be called
Come here, girl.
barbarians.
Now.
Father?
Come away, boy.
Arno. Arno. Look at me.
Can't win fairly at cards, so you stoop to thieving, you bastard!
Calm down, Victor. I've only come for my watch.
It's my watch. I want it fairly.
Well, in a just world, Victor, I would agree with you, but this is not a just world. This is France.
You're a dead man.
Oh, step lightly there. You'll hurt yourself. I just had a nice chat with your brother.
Hugo, fetch the marshals.
Hold on a minute. Diable.
I've got it, Victor.
I say.
Sorry.
You're dead.
Have I seen you before, you
Victor! I won't let him get it!
I say.
Sorry.
I just had to hold it.
Pardon, madam.
Get out of my way! Move it!
Gentlemen, please, we can come to an understanding. Please, excuse him, he's not housebroken.
Big-headed blacksmith like you probably can't even read a watch.
Come over here and say that!
No.
Get back here! Over there! Emparez-vous de lui! I'm gonna smash your skull into paste!
Ah, yes. A wise man knows when to admit...
Aha! There you are!
parole.
Tu te souviens que c'est à ton frère que tu fais du tort.
And where in God's name have you been?
Ha! Got you now, you little shit!
Just a little misunderstanding. Nothing to...
Your master's harboring a common criminal. In broad daylight, he broke into my home and stole my watch.
Did he indeed? Well, I'm sure the Marshalsea would be more than willing to sort this out.
Sort what out, Olivier?
A most serious accusation against your ward, sir.
He robbed me.
Of what, precisely? Wait for me in my library.
Don't give me that look. Victor cheats when he plays Pharaoh. Everyone knows it.
Arno? Who are you talking to?
No one, monsieur.
You'll be happy to learn I persuaded Olivier to leave off calling the Marshalsea. Again.
Je vous remercie, monsieur.
What is this? The 6th time? The 7th? Perhaps a new hobby might be better for your health.
Well, I find playing cards affords many opportunities for fresh air and exercise.
We'll talk about this later. I have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here?
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
She'll need an escort, won't she, with you so preoccupied?
One of you running amok is quite enough. Remain here and see if Olivier has any chores for you.
Sure he does.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
Vous me connaissez bien, monsieur.
Thrown out onto the street yet?
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
It'd break my heart.
Olivier, if I weren't here, who'd do all your work for you?
The horses need brushing, boy. Get to it.
Certainement, monsieur.
Sire de la Serre, wait! Nom de Dieu. Nom de Dieu, nom de Dieu.
Some trouble, mon ami?
A letter for Sire de la Serre. It's very important.
Oh, calm yourself, Perrault. That letter won't reach Monsieur de la Serre any faster if you drop dead of exhaustion. Give it here. I'll catch you.
You must receive it today. It's very...
Very important. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'll see that he gets it.
Monsieur de la Serre! Stop!
Make way, make way!
Monsieur de la Serre! Please excuse, wrong carriage. What I need is a bird's eye view.
Some excess energy.
You're no better than the thugs. Getting tired, corpse.
You think you can outrun me?
Hi, car! Ha-ha!
Que les choses évoluent. Mais enfin, regarde un peu les gens.
Nous n'avons encore rien vu. Je crains, mon ami.
There you are.
Keep your distance.
You're not getting in here, boy.
Someone's
Man of my word.
Back of the line.
Move! Move! Don't talk! Move!
Hey, I didn't wait to
Tippling on the job again. Do not come this way. You're kind up.
Back of the line.
Not here! Move away! No, the actor. That's unusual. I'm warning you, citizens! No march to unusual. No more lollygagging. No more mollycoddling.
Maintenant que le professeur Chartier, le culte du regard et le voit à réfléchir. Pourquoi n'essayes-tu pas? Tu es autant médiocre que les autres. Davantage d'écrivains devraient se trouver chez nous. J'achète un tableau. Ou je me marie. L'important c'est que l'amour. Tu le sais très bien.
Justement. Oh, et puis...
Encore, que pouvons-nous faire? Mieux vaut lire ce livre.
Back of the line.
Not much point hunting wild geese now, is there?
Don't push me! I'll have your head! What was that?
Terrible nouvelle. Savez-vous ce qu'il advient de leurs enfants? Ça, c'est censé bien soir trouver, mais en vain. Les pauvres petits, abandonnés. Ne jugeons pas, mon ami. Le propos est percé. Je continue de faire de ma
Where are you, mysterious friend?
Alors voyons
un gentilhomme naturel traîné dans la boue par la Valkyrie. Quel je le tiens de cette main. Pourtant, il a bien sympathie avec la qualité.
Il ne respecte rien, il doit chercher à impressionner. Nous faire.
Messieurs, venez dire jour. Je n'ai pas attendu depuis longtemps.
Il fallait mieux articuler, cher ami. Il fallait mieux articuler, cher ami. C'est certain.
Les étages et quoique la convocation
Where the devil are they?
tombée en désuétude, je n'ai pas balancé à rétablir un usage dont le royaume peut tirer une nouvelle force et qui peut ouvrir à la dette de l'État déjà immense à mon avènement au trône.
Not these two again. Must have tailed me from the estate.
Une guerre dispendieuse, mais honorable, en a été la cause. L'augmentation des impôts en a été ensuite nécessaire et a rendu plus sensible leur inégale répartition. Une inquiétude générale, un désir exagéré d'innovation se sont emparés des esprits et finiraient par égarer totalement les opinions.
Si vous faites un peu attention, d'accord? Bousculer les gens, citoyens.
Une réunion d'avis sages et modérés.
Aurait-il perdu l'esprit?
C'est dans cette confiance, messieurs, que je vous ai rassemblés et je vois avec sensibilité qu'elle a déjà été justifiée par les dispositions que les deux premiers ordres ont montré à renoncer à leurs privilèges pécuniaires.
So, who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question, isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about? Now, we can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we?
Get him, Hugo!
I suppose not.
Get him, Hugo!
Easy, big fella.
Rush him! Ready for a beating? You can't take us both!
Not your day, is it, Victor? To your health, gentlemen.
You, boy! Stop! What are you doing there?
Running!
He's getting away! He's getting away!
Getting back in there now. Catch them back at home, I suppose.
Pourquoi me demande-t-il pas à revenir?
Oh, Seigneur, pourquoi cette agitation?
Ah, now you got cold feet! Come here, and I'll ice the rest of you! Don't run off! I'm a good guy! Good at smashing, ripping, tearing, and the odd amputation! About time we had us a little lynching. I got a rope to handle do right nice.
Non, je suis pas d'accord avec toi.
Le mariage.
D'accord. Non, mais je ne vous pas.
Devant Dieu, je ne suis pas sûr qu'il te croit. Contracter la chose pisse en menant votre sœur ici. Mais je n'ai pas de mon dernier. J'achète le tableau. Je t'en prie, exprime-toi. Tu le sais très bien. Je comprends bien, professeur Sharp.
Décidément très en beauté aujourd'hui, les choses.
Ah! Rien ni personne. Si nous les laissons faire, ça te dit que tu ne peux ou ne peux.
jamais vu ça.
Que peut-il se passer?
Va chercher les bâtons. Le premier qui fait regarder ça, tu vois.
Ce jour même.
Dehors! Et tout de suite! Non, mais attends déjà bien. Et vous vous occupez de nous à présent. Vous souhaitiez me parler? De quoi je vous prie?
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soirée, in her honor, at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then.
C'est à ton frère que tu fais du tort.
De Monsieur d'Artagnan, Elise's favorite. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned.
Hop, hop.
There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. Ugh. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Well, thank you, young man.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arnaud. Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Siver. 2 guests. Next, please.
Quite the turnout. Quite.
Je vous imagine bien.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
Third estate. They're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the De La Serre girl.
No invitation, no end.
Third estate practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the De La Serre girl.
Is it shift change yet? Look at that one. Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent.
She does not.
You up there! Stop! Get down!
Will you let me back in if I do?
What? Certainly not!
Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here.
You, come here!
I'll see you in the garden later, yes?
Of course.
Quite the turnout this evening.
I can't remember the last time we were all together like this.
It must have been that business with,
And I would thank you not to speak of that.
Madam.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
Sure, the plebs would riot this afternoon.
Okay, can you tell us some Did you see what she's wearing? What do you expect? She's half sick.
I'll not be made a mock of by the like she's here.
I hear she spent some nights down near the docks at the bar. And that's the least.
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go! Oh my! Now, where's that billiard room at all? Was it?
Could have been unpacked. No. Waste of time. There's nobody out here.
You won't escape!
There he is! You will face my justice, rogue!
Too slow!
Your time is up!
Who's even going to come out?
Go, stop that man!
Yeah!
10 to 1 I end the night cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
You can't escape, citizen!
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre!
Sivert, come away! Guards! Help! Murder!
Bon Dieu, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
wasn't me! Damian wielded the knife! Please, have mercy!
Gaia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh God, have mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate!
Where am I?
In hell.
They're coming! They're coming to kill us all!
What are you staring at, pisspot? Don't bother me, boy.
Welcome to your new home. Hello? I must speak to someone!
Facilius reperium, quam quid orarem patientas.
Where'd you come by this, pisspot?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back!
Alright.
Take it back. If you think you can.
Training, eh?
Make him bleed! on the old man.
Well struck, pisspot. See if your defense is as good. So much effort for a broken antique.
The only broken antique in here is flapping this idiot jaw.
Say that again.
I've nothing more to say, old man.
Down a peg.
Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings?
These here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little pisspot.
Get your hands off me!
Look at the wall!
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belec. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. In what, 76, 77? December, as I recall, no witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here? Again! Ow! Focus, Pisspaw.
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open. Opportunity might just come knocking soon.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners!
Follow my lead. Quick, Pisspaw, before they go.
Prisoners up against the wall.
On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly.
Silence! Stay back!
Prisoners up against the wall.
Stay back!
Right, let's get out of this shell.
You there! Run like you mean it!
No matter what happens, stay close.
Hold on, Damien! I'm coming! Locked!
Keep them off me for a bit, Pisspaw. One of them stabs me.
I see you! Oh.
Belec, is the door open?
Not quite.
We have a problem.
Find a solution! I'll get out of these bastards in my sleep. Gonna skin you! Any time now! By all means, take your time! Put that train into use.
Got to be kidding.
Is that your best? Let's go, Pisspaw!
Oh shit.
Out the window. Come on.
Quickly! While the crowd has him occupied. Buddy, serious out there? This way!
Fire! Fire, damn you! Stop the prisoners!
You there! No way! Buckle yourselves!
Prisoners, out!
Give up! There's no
how do we get down again?
Trust me.
Where now? Up! Brilliant, and how do we get down again?
Trust me. I surrender! I surrender!
What are you waiting for, Pisspot? It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drink took care of that a long time ago. Now get up here!
I can't, that's impossible!
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy! If you can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us! Make a great fit. Goodbye, Pisspot!
You! Back away from the ledge!
Elise? That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Oh shit.
Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arnaud. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. Unopened.
I didn't know.
Neither did my
He's the one
father.
that said the letter to
How
him.
could
That's
I have
crazy.
known?
Just go. Please.
That's crazy. They set him up. He was the one that put the letter.
The devil is this supposed to mean?
Bloody royalists!
If you wish to join the cult of Baphomet, you must steal 2 holy chalices from the Cathedral of Notre Dame and bring them to me.
Pardon, monsieur, mais avons-nous...
Un peu de calme.
Il risque la chute. avait quelque chose à faire.
Dieu,
Just like Carol's actors. Miles Bigger, talent on display. On vient de parler de ce film. Il a pourtant l'air civilisé.
C'est quoi ce croix-tout?
Celle-ci aussi, ça ne fera pas de mal.
De la capitale.
You burn it out! You're losing your wit yet? Get mad! Message! Out of my way!
Ma parole, j'aurais
Posers, die! Only when your
Greetings,
opponent is
Caesar.
off balance.
What's happening?
Someone get hurt?
De quoi peut-il s'agir?
Quelle est la raison?
Well done. You are now a follower of Baphomet. Come to our ritual. The password is the Father of Understanding.
Comment du coup? Chargez!
Quelle malapprise!
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Les drames que j'y ai vu se nouer n'ont rien de rassurant, crois-moi. Vous croirez qu'il dirige la France.
Tu as sans doute raison. Il aime s'écouter parler.
Perhaps the sunbeam. What am I supposed to do with this medallion? What's the light supposed to illuminate?
Took you long enough, pisspot.
What is this place?
The Sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. In these tunnels, we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
The candidate will approach. So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come. What changed your mind?
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلي. هل أنت متأكد من؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
What's happening? Hello?
courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top. Father! Where is that boy? My son. We should be well away. Father, me! I'm here!
Will see it the instant he returns.
Go! I'll distract them.
Mon Dieu! He's killed Lord de la Serre.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arnaud Dorian is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to take up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age.
She just fucking crashed. See the temperatures. Ice was 77.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to take up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a Sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more Sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another Sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this Sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence. I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this. One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arno's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arno ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Je ne sais pas trop quoi en penser. C'est bien que les choses évoluent toi-même de tes propres yeux.
What's the mission?
Mission. Let's get your arse in position. Don't ask questions, piss pop.
I live to serve. What's the mission?
What the hell?
Lord Guillaume de Roussel has generously agreed to our price of 40%.
An act of desperation. What about the priest?
He'll come around.
Your confidence is infectious, Sivert. My boys will have the wagon ready.
Here are the details. Make sure it goes smoothly.
Of course. Make sure that it goes smoothly, cretin. When have I...
Murder! Murder! These bastards always have bodyguards. Well... next time, do that before he starts screaming.
Why do we hang about here when Sivert still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre!
Patience. Sivert's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
Think you can drop the damn softball! You can't do it! You haven't traded as yours in his own political force! I don't know where to get on. Got you! Horse I love it!
Ah, parfait. Un client.
Dépassez les barres. Come here, you! Look like you need a proper beating!
Merde. Patriots. These imbeciles will pick a fight with anyone. Try not to draw their attention.
Shouldn't we stop them?
Stop them. Avoid them. Doesn't matter. There's always more fanatics. Can't save everyone, piss pop.
Well, there's a cheery thought.
Charlot's heads up, lads. Remy found the
Nicholas Serapion's body in a courtyard not far from here. Stabbed through the throat.
Stop, you! Right
Go
there!
south. Spread out.
Need a break?
You call that a run? Careful, Fistball. You'll hurt someone.
Won't you tell us the fate of Madame?
Violence is all you understand. Listen to me! I said...
Keep him guessing.
J'ai passé un bon moment.
I can't believe this. We've not seen Seaver for a year, and you're letting him walk. All because his name wasn't on a bloody piece of paper.
The timing's not right.
Hello, my friend.
So what happened?
We take this ledger full of Templar records to Mirabeau.
3 more Templars
Proceeds to do
killed
nothing
last
with it.
night.
Wasn't us.
You don't seem terribly fond of him.
Like it was going out of fashion since
He's a
89.
politician.
Templar civil
Sees
war.
himself as a great peacemaker.
Would this complicate things?
He thinks
or
he can
make
end the
our
war
lives
between
easier?
assassins and Templars. Bring the revolution to a happy conclusion.
Well, the customs agents of France can rest easy. Arpinot's dead.
Shaking down imprisoned nobles seems a bit out of his oeuvre. What are the Templars up to?
If we hadn't spent the last year hobbled by your damn truce, we might know that.
He has a point, Honoré. The truce was with Grand Master de la Serre.
The man's been dead for 2 years. Whoever's in charge now, you can be certain they aren't sitting idle.
We might have learned more had we not allowed Sivert to escape.
Sivert was there?
I know your heart is set on keeping the peace, but bringing Monsieur de la Serre's killer to justice would count for something, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. But do not confuse your personal vendetta with a sound strategy.
If he wants to kill Templars, let him kill Templars. I've done him all I can. Boys ready?
Very well. Assassin. I charge you to go to Notre-Dame de Paris, and to find there the Templar agent, Charles Gabriel Sivert. You will learn his secrets, and when you have done so, you will bring him peace, in accordance with our tenets.
How are you, Arno?
Peut-il me dire ce qui se passe?
Tais-toi.
Passe.
Bonne nuit, c'est passé quelque chose.
Pour quelle quantité? Le gros de prix n'est pas négociable.
Tout ça.
Hé, savez-vous? Oh, à l'aide! À l'aide! Par ici! Serait-ce une espèce de jeu?
La dame, j'espère qu'on l'enlèvera.
Ouais, vas-y! Mais où vous croyez-vous? C'est que j'ai d'autres livraisons à faire, moi!
Great skill. Really get the hell out.
Just my turn today, I suppose.
Ça sent les ennuis.
Les agite, mais quoi?
Vous êtes décidément bien incorrigible.
Les habitants de cette ville sont
Nous savons que vous êtes là. Inutile de vous cacher. Tenez-les comme ils sont fiers.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-bas?
What's our plan?
Our plan? You're not an apprentice anymore, boy. So study your surroundings. Devise your own plan. I'm not here to hold your hand. No targets unreachable.
Out of the way. Move. Where the hell was Duchesneau? Oh.
If you can't find a weakness to exploit, make one.
You've secured the cathedral?
Oui, monsieur.
Good. Tell Sivert I'll meet him inside.
Opportunities everywhere. It's on you to take it.
You! Get back here with my keys! Thieves!
And if all other plans fail, why not sacrifice yourself for the cause, your life for his? Before Altair, that was the Levantine approach.
You mean a dagger in broad daylight as I'm cut down where I stand?
Sends a powerful message.
I'll do it my way.
Whatever you think best, assassin.
On that old cleric's face.
Priceless. Turn the colour of an aubergine. Thought he'd faint with outrage.
soldier boy, or just a common cutpurse?
Pourquoi fait-il?
Wait here. See that we're not disturbed.
Sivert.
Monsieur Latouche, I'm here to see the King of Beggars.
Come with me.
intrigues of rats! Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
Well, what's so important you had to pull me away from my daughters?
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sivert, come away! A real patriot! Stop them! I hope you've got a horse nearby.
Arrête donc de bousculer les gens, citoyen.
I'll get you! Use your rifle! Take your arm!
Jesus, Deacon, do you read? What the hell is that?
I'm here, Bishop. That's a server sweep. Abstergo's looking for you, and they're close.
Damn it. Can you open a server bridge?
Hey, come on, it's me. Already on it. Couple of seconds.
Initiate. We're opening a server bridge. Find the portal and pass through before the sweep finds you.
Got it. Go.
Do you see it? They're hard to miss. Jumping from one Helix server to another should buy you a few more hours. If it doesn't, we're screwed.
Well, we're not screwed. It's your initiate that gets the brunt.
Deacon, you're not helping. There it is. Go! The signal's holding. Good. You're waiting outside the main simulation now. This will throw Abstergo off your trail for a while, but you'll also run into a lot of incomplete and corrupted code. Which probably explains why the people here aren't quite here. Looks like the late 1800s. Now this is a Paris I wouldn't mind visiting. Maybe another time. Right now, you need to get to the exit portal. I can't see a path through, though. See if you can find a route underground. You know, the Belle Epoque looks... That's it. I'm reading a route through the metro station ahead. Oh, shit. This area's becoming unstable. you are. And you found the exit. Good. It's an unstable vortex of energy, so there's no telling how it will disrupt the simulation. It looks like you'll have to climb Lady Liberty. She must have bled through from another time period. The French should have shipped her off to the States by now. Get to the portal. I'll do what I can to stop it from closing. See you on the other side. We're back. Not everyone is so fortunate their first time through a bridge. Sometimes our initiates are trapped in the system, and we have no choice but to send someone like you in to rescue them. In fact, one of our initiates is caught in a Bellapox server right now. If you're not too exhausted, you can re-enter the bridge and rescue him. Alright, back to work, initiate.
Next time, part 2.